Welcome back to another episode of Judica County. I'm O'Malley, our marketing associate, here today with our founding and managing partner, Josh Whitaker. Excited to have a little chat to get to know him better and get to know the firm better. So first off, Josh, where are you from?
So I'm from Raleigh. I was born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina. Born a long time ago, but my family's been in Raleigh for 6, 7, 8 generations. So we've been here a long time. I grew up kind of in the 27603 area of Raleigh, which is Raleigh, Garner, Fuquay, kind of in between those communities. And that's one of the reasons we have a Raleigh, a Garner, and a Fuquay office, because I spend a lot of time in that part of the county, I guess you could say.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Keeping it close to home.
Yeah, absolutely.
And where did you go to undergrad?
So well, even before then, so I went to Garner Senior High School. So I'm a graduate, a Trojan, Garner Senior High School. Went to North Carolina State University. I graduated with an English degree, NC State's version of a journalism degree. There's no journalism school at NC State, and then I worked for small town newspapers after that for a year or two before going to law school. Okay.
Did you always know you wanted to go to law school?
I did. I grew up in a church that had an attorney who's pretty locally. If I said his name, I won't do that to his family. But if I mentioned his name, a lot of people would know who he was, and he was in my church. And I always admired kind of how he carried himself, what he was able to do for the community. If you got in trouble, if anyone in church got in trouble, you went to this guy, and he's the guy who helped you. And so I always liked the fact that he was able to help people and would gladly do it, you know. And so I think from an early age, I knew I wanted to go to law school. I don't know that I knew what I'd do with it or exactly how I would get there, but I think I always did kind of know I wanted to go to law school.
Okay, so which law school did you end up at?
So I ended up at Campbell. So the law school is what the Norman Adrian Wiggins School of Law at Campbell University. And I went to Campbell back when it was in Bowie's Creek. So everybody knows the law school's in Raleigh now, and it's very fancy. Yeah. But when I went there, it was in Bowie's Creek. We were in a building that half of it had been condemned. So the law school was a lot different back when I was there, but Campbell.
Okay, yeah. Wow, yeah. And then when did you get involved in starting the firm?
Me and the other founding partner, Damien McCullers, who has since left to become a judge, we founded the firm in 2004, which doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but it's been a while. But we got together, decided that we wanted to start a law firm, and we wanted to be kind of where we grew up. He was from the same area, and so we got it started in Raleigh in 2004.
Yeah, awesome. And so what practice or what focus areas kind of do you practice your law now?
As the managing partner, I help in a lot of different areas in the firm. I spend most of my time in residential and commercial real estate. I handle a lot of business law and just I would call general civil matters, general civil litigation. But I try to help out anywhere I can.
Yeah, for sure. And what offices can we find you in?
I spend a lot of my time in Garner, Fuquay, and Raleigh, but at least once a month I try to get around to all the offices.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you so much for allowing us to get to know you better, and me as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this, getting to know more about Josh, Whitaker and Hamer, the whole firm. You can always find us at our website at wh.lawyer, or feel free to give us a call at 919-772-7000.